Hi Pisces, and welcome into the Pisces room. If you're coming over from Everything Pisces, you may recognize the feeling of this message because it feels very connected to the current that has been moving through the readings there. This space is new, but the thread is not new. It feels like another doorway into the same Pisces current. And the three cards that came out today are really beautiful. We have Destiny, number 8. All that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. Then we have the healing number 29, which reduces to 11. Candle flame, burn this hour, bring to me your healing power. And then we have the victory card, number 35, which also reduces to 8. I shall celebrate, I shall rise, I will let victory make me wise. Beautiful. So right away we have 8, 11, 8 pattern. Destiny, healing, victory. That feels very strong to me. The first thing I notice with Destiny is the image. She is lying back on the moon. She is not standing there trying to force the answer. She's not gripping the map. She's not panicking because she can't see the whole road. She is resting on the moon. And Pisces, that feels like part of the message. You may be in a place where you want to know everything before you take the next step. You want to know where this is going, whether the choice is right, whether the path is safe, whether the door is going to open, whether the thing you're building is actually going to hold. But the spell says, all that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. Not before I walk, as I walk. So this may be saying that the next piece of clarity is not going to arrive while you're frozen in the same place asking for the entire future to explain itself. It comes as you move. It comes as you take the next step. It comes as you stop making the unknown into an enemy. Then we have healing. Candle flame, burn this hour, bring to me your healing power. And I love that this is candle flame. This is not a bonfire. This is not a lightning strike. It's not some huge dramatic sign from the universe. This is one flame. Something small enough to tend. Something steady enough to come back to. Something you can sit with when your energy feels scattered or anxious or pulled into too many directions. And because this card reduces to 11, it gives me the High Priestess justice feeling. Inner knowing, balance, alignment, the quiet truth underneath the noise. This feels like Pisces being asked to come back to the part of themselves that already knows what is healing and what is draining. Not the loudest voice, not the most urgent fear, not everybody else's opinion. The candle, the one clear flame. And then we end with victory, another 8. I shall celebrate and I shall rise. I will let victory make me wise. That line is important because it's not just victory as in I got what I wanted. This is victory that teaches you. This is victory that makes you wiser. It's a kind of success that comes after you've learned where your energy belongs. What is worth feeding and what cannot keep taking from you just because it used to matter. And this card, she's holding one cup. That feels important too. Not all the cups, not every option, not every possible direction. One cup. One clear vessel. One place where the energy can go. One choice that can actually receive what you're giving. So Pisces, if your energy has felt scattered, if you've been trying to figure out everything at once, if you've been waiting for the whole path to reveal itself before you move, this feels like a very gentle but very firm message. You do not need the whole road today. You need the next step. You need the candle flame. You need the one cup. And if you're coming here from Everything Pisces, this new room may be part of that message too. Sometimes we do not abandon the old path. Sometimes we build another doorway beside it because the energy is asking for somewhere new to move. So the message today feels like, Pisces, what you need to know will be shown as you walk. Let the healing come in quietly. Come back to the one steady flame. Choose the cup that can actually hold your energy. And when the victory comes, let it make you wiser, not harder, not more afraid, wiser. because this does feel like a victory reading, but not in a loud way. It feels like the victory of trusting the next step before you have the whole map. And that may be exactly where the healing begins. Thank you so much, Pisces. I hope you've enjoyed your very first reading here. Take good care of yourself, and I will be back soon.